Welcome to the definitive guide on fixing FanDuel promo code issues. If you've ever been ready to place that perfect wager only to have your promo code bounce back with an error message, you know how incredibly frustrating that can be. It's like being at the finish line and realizing the gate is locked. But don't worry, because today we are going to deep dive into every possible reason why your FanDuel promo code might be acting up, and more importantly, how you can fix it in a matter of minutes. We're going to cover everything from the most common technical glitches to those sneaky fine print terms that catch even the most seasoned bettors off guard. By the end of this video, you won't just have a solution for today, you'll have a master checklist to ensure you never miss out on a bonus again. First off, let's talk about the most common scenario, entering a code that simply doesn't register. One of the biggest things to realize about FanDuel is that many of their premier offers actually don't require a physical typed out code anymore. If you are scouring the internet for a string of letters and numbers to paste into a box, you might be looking for something that doesn't exist. Most modern FanDuel promotions are click to activate. This means the promo is hard-coded into the link you clicked to get to the site. If you signed up for a specific partner link, the bonus is often already attached to your account in the background. However, if you are using a specific code and it's being rejected, the very first thing to check, as simple as it sounds, is your spelling. These codes are case sensitive and often sensitive to extra spaces. If you copied and pasted the code, make sure you didn't accidentally grab a space character at the beginning or the end. That tiny invisible character is the #1 killer of promo codes across the entire internet. Moving beyond simple typos, we have to look at the new user status. This is the most frequent reason a promo fails. FanDuel's most lucrative offers, like the bet $5 get $150 or the no sweat first bet, are strictly reserved for people who have never held a FanDuel account before. Now, you might think, well, I've never had a Sportsbook account, so I'm a new user. But wait, did you ever play FanDuel Daily Fantasy Sports? If you have a legacy DFS account, FanDuel often considers you an existing customer in their ecosystem. If the system recognizes your email, phone number, or social security digits from an old fantasy account, it will automatically block those new user only promo codes. It's a bummer, I know, but it's how their security and marketing protocols are linked. If you're in this boat, you shouldn't try to make a second account to bypass this. That's a quick way to get banned. Instead, you need to head over to the Promotions tab in the app and look for existing user boosts or referral bonuses, which are designed specifically for you. Next on the list is the state line snag. This is a big one for those of you who live near borders or are traveling. FanDuel is highly regulated and promos are often state specific. A promo code that works in New Jersey might not be valid in Arizona. Your phone's GPS needs to confirm you are physically located in a legal betting state where that specific promotion is active. If your location services are glitchy or you're using a VPN, the promo code box will often just error out. Always make sure your Wi-Fi is turned on, even if you aren't using it, because it helps the app triangulate your position more accurately than cellular data alone. If the app can't prove you are standing in a legal zone, it won't let you redeem a thing. Let's talk about the deposit minimums and wagering requirements, because this is where the fine print really bites. Many people think that just entering the code is enough. In reality, the code is often just the key that unlocks the door. You still have to walk through it. For example, many FanDuel promos require a minimum initial deposit of $10, even if the bet itself only needs to be $5. If you only deposit $5, the promo remains pending and won't actually trigger. Furthermore, check the qualifying bet rules. Some promos only work if your first bet is on a specific sport, or if the odds are -200 or longer. If you try to use your promo on a heavy favourite at -500 odds, the system might ignore the promo entirely because you didn't meet the minimum odds threshold. Always take 10 seconds to click the terms and conditions link under the promo. It's boring, but it's the only way to see if you're accidentally disqualifying yourself. If you've checked all of those boxes and the code still isn't working, we need to look at the technical health of your app. FanDuel pushes updates constantly to stay ahead of security threats and to fix bugs. If you're running an older version of the app, the promo code interface might literally be broken for you. The fix here is the gold standard of tech support. Log out of your account, delete the app entirely, restart your phone, and then reinstall the latest version from the App Store or Google Play. This clears out the cache, which is basically a fancy word for old, dusty data that might be clogging up the app's ability to talk to the FanDuel servers. 9 times out of 10, a fresh install solves the unexpected error or internal server error messages that pop up when you hit submit on a code. What if the code did work, but you don't see your bonus bets? This is a point of major confusion. Bonus bets are not always instant. Usually, FanDuel's bet and get promos require the initial bet to actually settle before the bonus hits your account. That means if you bet on a Sunday night football game, you won't see your bonus credits until that game is officially over and the stats are verified. In some cases, it can take up to 72 hours for the marketing team to credit your account. If it's been more than 3 days and your rewards or bonus balance is still showing 0, then it's time to call in the cavalry. Reaching out to FanDuel support is actually much easier than it used to be. Don't bother looking for a phone number, you'll be on hold forever. Instead, use the live chat feature inside the app. Go to your account profile, scroll down to Get Support, and look for the chat bubble. When you talk to the agent, don't just say it's not working. Give them the specific code you tried to use, the exact error message you saw, and a screenshot if you have it. The support agents have the power to manually push a promo through to your account if they can see you were eligible and just hit a technical snag. They are usually very helpful, especially if you're polite and have your account details ready. Another sneaky reason codes fail is promotion expiration. In the fast-paced world of sports betting, promos change every week. A code you found on a blog post from 3 months ago is almost certainly expired. Always look for the most recent verified links from May 2026 to ensure you're using active offers. If a code is dead, the app will usually say invalid code, which is your signal to stop trying and find the current live offer. Also, be aware of the 1 per household rule. If your roommate or spouse already claimed the welcome offer using the same Wi-Fi network or home address, FanDuel's fraud detection might flag your attempt as a duplicate account. They are very strict about this to prevent people from farming bonuses, so make sure you're the only one in your house trying to claim that specific deal. Lastly, keep an eye on your opt-in button. For existing users, FanDuel has moved away from codes and toward opt-in requirements. You'll see a list of promotions in a scrolling banner at the top of the app. You must click that yellow opt-in button before you place your bet. If you place the bet first and then try to opt in, it won't count. It feels a bit like a gotcha moment, but it's just the way their tracking software works. Always make it a habit to check the promotions tab every single time you open the app to see if there's a fresh profit boost or no sweat token waiting for you. To wrap this all up, check your user status, verify your location, read the minimum deposit rules, and make sure your app is updated to the 2026 version. If all else fails, the live chat team is your best friend. FanDuel wants you to use these promos because it gets you into the action. So if there's a way to make it work, they'll help you find it. Good luck with your bets, and I hope this helped you clear up those promo hurdles so you can get back to the game. Do you have a specific error message appearing on your screen right now that I can help you decode?